Hey guys, it's Deandra here. Welcome and welcome back. I just wanted to step on really quick to show you a few things. As you can see, I have a little goodie with me right here. But before I get into that, I wanted to talk about this little number I have on right now. Now, I got this from Zulily. I'm blanking on the name of the place. Blanking on the name of the brand, but I'll put it down below. And I like Zulily and then I don't like Zulily, and the main reason is because it takes so long to get to you. Unless it has like fast shipping, like the expedite rocket symbol on it, it's gonna take forever for it to get to Zulily and then for it to get to you, because literally that's the process. The brand ships it to Zulily, then Zulily ships it to you, and I have waited almost up to 2 months for items. Nonetheless, I scored this lovely 2-piece, and I am a firm believer that if you just want something quick to put on and you don't want to think about it, a 2-piece, a jumpsuit, and a romper are your go-tos. So these 2-piece and this bodysuit is from H&M. I decided to pair it together, and I'll come up closer so you can see it. It has this lovely pattern here, beiges, blues, and navies, and a little bit of a nice beige trim here, and it is absolutely wonderful, super comfortable. The bottom is very stretchy here, if you cannot tell. It's super cute, comfy, and that's exactly what I wanted it to be. Now, the bag that I did pair it with is my new handy dandy APC Grace small shoulder bag, and I didn't use it as a crossbody. I literally just use it like this on my person, and it was wonderful. I'm happy with my choice thus far. I would say it's still stiff, but I did not pack it to the brim, so it was still decent to use. I'll show you what I put in here. So this is what it's looking like. I have my phone here. I literally put nothing into that pocket, and everything else is here. My keys, my lip gloss, which I'm wearing now. This is from Tower 28, and the color is almond. I don't know if you're seeing that. Super cute. I love that company for sure. My full bunch of keys. Don't know why I brought this with me, but my earphones and my wallet. So there you have it. That's all that fit in this wonderful beauty here. Matched perfectly with this outfit, and it was very comfortable to wear all day. With the items that I have in here, as I did say, I did not pack it to the brim, although I do feel the weight in it is not heavy. I can tell that there's items in there, but it's not heavy. It was very simple and perfect for me. One thing I would say is that I did take off the sticker on here because it just didn't look appealing to wear with, and your prints, anything, it will show on the hardware. So I found myself constantly cleaning this, and as you can see, as I'm touching it, you are seeing everything all there, whatever grease or whatever is on my hands, and I literally just washed my hands. So yeah, it will get dirty very quickly, or just messy looking and appear to be dirty very quickly. Another thing is that even though I don't have this packed to the brim, with the amount that I have in there, I found myself not being able to clasp this as seamlessly as I would like. So that's one thing to make note of with this bag. It does have 3 compartments, and most of my items are in this middle compartment. With using it with my phone in the first compartment, it was the best decision instead of the last one, or the back compartment, because it was very easy access for me. So yeah, that's a little update on this bag, and I'm glad that I bought it because I did have a missing color, neutral, in my closet, and it came in handy right away. Okay, now, so let's get into the goodies. Now, this title, I'm gonna name this Good things comes out of disastrous moments. And this is exactly what it was today. I had a whole plan for today. I was going to see a lovely dance show in Connecticut. A lot of rigmarole happened and it just never worked out. And then we decided, me and my friend and I that was going to the show decided, you know what, let's go to the movies. We're gonna watch Little Mermaid. Everything is sold out. Apparently you had to book way in advance, and I think it's probably on the 2nd or 3rd week right now, but it's still in high demand. Kudos to those who are fans of the show, or the movie rather. And we decided, you know what, let's just go shopping. My friend has a Europe trip coming up and she wanted ideas, and I was advising and she was looking at stuff, and it was a wonderful time. However, I was not looking into getting anything for myself because I don't need anything. And then we stopped in the DIOR section of Macy's. Now you may be wondering, like, what DIOR section of Macy's? The perfume section, okay? And I don't need that much perfume. And let me tell you why. I just brought out my perfume collection. I have this one, which I got from this past Christmas, which is the Vince Camuto Amore. Yes, Amore, which is a nice little scent. It's a bit fruity, but it still has some floral hints in there, where I would say it's a nice summer-ish, spring-ish scent. This I have been nursing for a very long time. If you don't know what this is the Marc Jacobs Decadence. And here it goes. I've had this for a very long time. I would say probably 3 or 4 years now, and I've been trying to use very little of it because I love it so much, and I love the packaging. Marc Jacobs, you did something on this one. Now I'm going to use this more because I have some new scents in my collection now that I want to start using. Now this scent here is a Coach scent. Don't ask me what it is because I have no idea. I don't remember. Eau de perfume, I don't know. I don't know what this is. However, as you can tell, I've hardly used it, and I've had this not too much long after I bought this. I would say probably like 4 months after I bought this, and I've had this for a very long time. So for the fact that I'm not reaching to this states a lot, and the reason is because I thought this scent was good for me. It is a lovely scent, but it's too strong. So every time I put it on, I keep sneezing and so forth like that. And for some reason, I was not having that reaction inside the mall when I did try it. I did get all of these perfumes. Well, the ones that I bought myself, this one and the Marc Jacobs, at a Perfumania in the mall. So I was able to try them out, and I think I waited a bit long enough where it wouldn't mess my nose, because after a while, like a few minutes, I'm fine. I'm not sneezing the whole day, but I don't like that initial reaction that I get to it, so I just don't gravitate towards it. So I'm looking to give this off to somebody who doesn't have that reaction. I don't use it, really. Last and not least, this is my last perfume that I have, and this is the Caroline Herrera Good Girl. Why did I have a brain fart? Yes, Good Girl. And I have it in, it was a travel set, or a gift set rather. So I have the small version, not the big one, along with the two travel spray or roll-ons. I think they are. Yes, they are roll-ons. And I love this scent. My friend put me onto this scent of how lovely it is, and I was like, Lord, where have I been? I bought it immediately on Macy's. So and so this is the newest one that I bought for myself, and this has been in my collection for perhaps a year now, probably a little bit over a year, but I love it. I say all this to say I don't really need any more perfume. But while me and my friend were in the mall, And she was like, I need to go and see DIOR's perfume because everybody's been raving about them and whatever the case may be. And I went over, you know, to be a nice, encouraging friend. And the sales associate came by and he was really good. Raphael, very good. And he was very knowledgeable about everything and how you're supposed to apply it and everything like that. And it was wonderful. That made me very secure about it. However, what secured the deal was how it was my immediate reaction on my skin, on my person, on my in my nose, everything. Wonderful. So what I got is the DIOR Eau de Perfume alcohol-free perfume. Now you may be wondering, like, how is it alcohol-free? Aren't all perfumes have alcohol? Not this one. This is one of their newer lines that they're doing, and it sealed the deal for me. This is something that you would apply on your skin only, literally after you shower, you lotion. I would say I would lotion with, I normally in the summertime and sometimes in the spring, but usually in the warmer temperatures, I just use jojoba oil on my body, so I'm not having a scent. So this will be wonderful to pair, and I think this is a nice summer scent, or actually an all year round scent, to be honest, but it's almost summer here, so yes. Let me open it. Here it is. Now this is different, and why this look and how you can tell this is different from the regular DIOR alcohol eau de perfume perfume is because you have a frosty looking, and I'm calling it frosty, looking matte finish bottle here, and the liquid is white, it's not clear. When you put it on your person, you will have a white sheen here, and that is just the jasmine. That's exactly what the sales associate told me, and you literally just work it into your skin. Oh, it smells so good. Just like that. It will leave no residue. Okay, it doesn't even really give much of a sheen. It just goes right in. It's not drying, it's not anything, and it smells absolutely heavenly. So perfect. I wish you guys can smell this through the screen, but it's so perfect. And it worked very well with your it worked very well with my body chemistry. And so this is one of the perfumes where you literally have to get it right. If it does not work right with you, do not buy it. You have to try it beforehand, because this is not something that you're going to be getting dressed and then spritzing. No, it's beforehand. So, and I'm the type of person, I do get dressed, fully dressed, and then I put on my perfume. I don't put it on my skin just like that. Now, I did get a second one because I knew if I left there without purchasing it, it was gonna haunt my dreams. And the first perfume that I just showed you, the DIOR, was $160. Not that expensive as I thought it would be, to be honest. Granted, I don't really spend too much. I don't go over $200 on my perfume, I would say. It's usually comfortably around like a 60, 80 and upwards. I'd say the most I've paid thus far is like almost 130, 140. So for 160, I was just like, it's not a big deal for me. And I think for what you're getting, this is a huge amount. I like it. It's wonderful. Now the second one is the Blooming Bouquet. And let me take it out of its sleeve. It goes in this lovely clear bottle. Now this one is alcohol based, and you have this lovely bowl at the top, and it's a pink liquid. I loved about this, and how the sales associate did explain it, is that this is a lovely summer scent. It's very light, and I love the subtleness of how light it is. I don't want to spray it on myself because I already put in the DIOR, and you can smell it from the bottle. It's a very lovely muted scent that is, I think, majestic, to be honest. It definitely will complement your everyday life. And I think I really want to wear this going forward, but I have a whole bunch of scents that I need to get rid of. So I'm just like, I need to be more proactive. The Blooming Bouquet was $130. So I think for the amount that you're getting here is not bad. Obviously it's a lot less than the DIOR, but the width of it, it's a decent size. Yeah, recommend it. But yes, this is the mini haul that I did today. I got these two lovely scents from Macy's, and I thoroughly recommend them. They work very well with my body chemistry, and try them out. Perhaps it will work very well with yours. One thing I did want to say is that I did get some samples. So I got a sample, a very mini version of the Blooming Bouquet, which I will definitely be bringing on travels. And I got DIOR Eau de Perfume, but the alcohol-based one, so I can definitely just have a little taste of the alcohol-based one. Although it's a bit slightly different in terms of the scent. And that's really because one is alcohol-based and one isn't. And I would say they got it right with the alcohol-free one. Also got a minier version of the Miss DIOR Eau de Perfume sample. Thank you for tuning in.